Good morning, welcome back to another episode of G-Man Fishing. It is February 20th, Thursday morning. We're out here at Lake Simtustus looking at the lake, well, the creek part, Willow Creek that runs into the lake anyways. We're going to look down here, see if we can't find some fish, maybe try and catch a fish or two. So we're going to give it a go, see what happens. Alright, we'll see when we get a fish on. G-Man out. Got another one, and this will have to be the last one because I gotta go. When you're catching them big suckers like that, they like to fill drag. They got a lot of power. A lot of people underestimate these suckers. You know, that's not why I fish here. But I do fish for multi-species. It's just, you know, cold weather, trying to, you know, make videos and trying to give you guys ideas and tips and stuff like that. And, you know, I haven't felt one of these fish bite today. They've been hitting so light and so soft that they're just opening their mouths, and I'm seeing them, and they open their mouths and start doing this little sucking motion that I noticed in the water, and these fish aren't even picking up and bouncing their rod tip. They're just kind of there. And but this is probably the biggest one of the day, and it is. I mean, look at that. That's 2 foot long. Almost. White suckers, and you know, they're fun to catch. This will be my last one because I got to get going. I got things I got to do other than sit here and fish today, although I'd love to stay here and fish all day. But when you're only catching one species and you really not after them, but being a multi-species fisherman, you know, you take what you can get, and I'm glad I could make this video for you guys today. If I can get this hook, get a hold of this hook, and I guess I'll have to use my pliers because he did take it in there pretty deep. There we go. That's one more for you guys, and we'll see ya next time on G-Man Fishing. G-Man out. Hey, there's another fish. It's not that big old trout, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This will be the second one of the year if I can get him landed. I am not going to complain. I am not going to complain. Making these videos for you guys so you guys can watch them. Just because it's cold weather don't mean you can't catch a fish every once in a while. Thing is I've been working for a couple hours trying to catch these fish, and it's been pretty slow going, and then finally I figured out how to present it to them, I guess, and because I was drifting it with a hook with no weight, and drifting it with these, or not really drifting it, but setting it out there with these trout magnet hooks and nothing, and then finally just figured out that they wanted it moving real slow. Just moving them real slow and in front of them, and here we are starting to catch a couple of them, and I gotta go. You know, wintertime fishing is all about figuring out how they want it and how to do it so that you'll catch fish in the wintertime. And yeah, they like it slow and steady, and hopefully we'll catch one more before we go. I'd like to catch that big old trout that's swimming with these suckers. I don't know if we will though. Got another fish Yes. This one I'm not going to waste time with. I'm just going to try and flip him on this one. Yeah, that's a big old trout right there. Oh. There's a big old trout swimming down there as well with these suckers. That's what they are. I guess we'll try and get down here a little bit further, try and get him. Keep on trying. Further, further. Try and get this fish. All right. Okay. Got one more obstacle to go through. All right. See, that's a big old sucker right there. But we landed a fish today finally. That's the third one I've had hooked today. Kissed him. Time to let him go. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see that big old trout swimming with them, but there's a huge trout swimming there. Got a bite going on here. Waiting for it to take it so we can set the hook. Maybe catch a fish. I don't know if we'll catch him or not. But this will be like the third or fourth bite of the day. I hooked one and missed the rest. I don't think I'm going to get that fish because it don't seem to committed to it. No, it didn't. I was hoping to. About time for me to go, so I was hoping to get one on camera caught. It don't look like it's going to happen though. Oh, he's eating it. Got him. 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 All right. At least be able to say if I can get him up here. He's pretty far down there. So I don't know if I want to try lifting him or try getting down there or what, but it's pretty far away to try and boat flip a fish. I've got him all in wrap from the being wrapped up, but I don't know if I want to, what I want to do with him. I was just kind of slowly moving it because I was thinking about moving spots, and then all of a sudden seen him follow up and eat it. Because right here, I mean, you can see through the water pretty good. It's pretty clear. So we're going to try and flip him anyways, and hopefully he won't break the line, and we'll get him on camera better than what we've got. Oh, maybe I'll just try grabbing it by the line. I really don't like doing that because I tend to lose fish doing that, but I want to try and get him up here without breaking my rod or breaking him off, but yep, there we go. Didn't break the line off into him, but there we go. One eating up worm, and I probably should have just flipped him real quick, but I don't want to break my rod or break the hook off in his mouth. But we got time to try to get one more, maybe. We'll see what happens. Yeah, G-Man, G-Man. It's cold today. Just something playing with it, but not taking it. Ah, I missed him. No. That's fishing this time of year. It's February. Water's cold. The fish are lethargic. They don't bite the greatest. But right now I'm just using a worm and a hook and no weight, and just tossing it out there and letting it do its thing. I was using 2 trout magnets earlier, but they just weren't following it. I could see the fish, but they just weren't willing to follow or do anything, and they're just kind of sitting there in one spot, not really doing much. So it's like the current starts flowing one way, then they switch the way they're facing for the food to drift their way, and then when it starts going in a different way, because it's the dam regulates the water here, and when they're letting out water, it fills up the lake, and when they're not letting out water, then it's filling up the lake, and when it's not filling up the lake, they're letting water out. So the water moves in and out, because this is a reservoir, and that's what reservoirs do. They go up and down, meant for holding water, and that's just about it. Alright, I got a fish on this morning. Oh, he broke me off too. No. No. Oh no, that was my first fish of 2020. Like I said, it's February 20th, and here I am trying to catch a fish and just got broke off. Darn it. Oh well, I'm here at Lake Simtustus trying to make some videos, and I just got broke off. Oh well, that's fishing though for you.